Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. I'm your host, Angel, here on Red Corn Outdoors. And what do I have in front of us? Well, thanks to the good folks out at Pinty. They sent us out something for the channel to review. Actually, a couple days behind, but it's finally here. Let's hop into it and see what we got. You can only imagine what's in this little itty bitty box. I'm pretty sure you guys already know. Now, I know, guys, we did a poll, and the Buster was in the lead. The Striker did take over, and I relayed all that information to the good folks over at Pinty, and they still managed to hook us up with this guy. So let's open it up. You know, right off the bat, they do a very good job on their packaging as far as their boxes go. Let's see what's inside, because they've done a really good job as well on the packing on the inside. That's what it looks like right there. Pull that foam sleeve off, and nice. There you go. If you guys can get a good look at that. So you can see right there how it comes packaged in the foam. Everything had its own little spot. Manual right on front where you can see it. Let's take a quick look. Here's our manual. Just like it says on the back, let's have a blast. Alrighty. Now it does come with two magazines. Two cute little magazines, by the way. These are 8-round mags. Yeah, this particular one is chambered in 22. They do offer it in 177. The 177 variant does come with a 9-round magazine. Comes with two 9-round magazines. The 22 comes with two 8-round magazines. And these are pretty simple. Loaded in, turn, loaded in, turn, loaded in, turn. Alrighty. One of the other things you do get, got a little goodie bag right here. This contains a couple important items. Number one, you got your field probe. That's probably the most important thing. But you got a complete rebuild kit in here. You got all new seals, you got grease, you got a pop valve, and you got a new set of hammer springs in there. A hammer spring, I can't really tell. I haven't opened it up yet. But yeah, you got a hammer spring in there as well. And a single shot tray, guys. You do have a single shot tray. We'll go and set that aside. And the most important thing, what we've been waiting for, is this guy right here. Get the bag off of it. Check it out, guys. Oh, this thing's got air in it. Sweet. First impressions. I like the grip. The safety, I wish it was ambidextrous safety, but hey, it is what it is. You got like an AR style safety on the side. It's a little bit hard to reach with my thumb on this side, as you can see. Can't quite reach it. But that's okay. But it would have been nice, maybe a ambidextrous, on both sides. That would have been pretty cool. From what I remember reading on their website, this averages about 20 shots per fill. It's a 100cc bottle. The barrel itself measures just over 10 inches, like just under 10.5 inches long. What I do like about it, guys, man, this is all aluminum and metal. You know what I mean? I don't see any plastic other than the sights. And it has them like true glow night sights. You got the fiber optic greens in the back and the fiber optic, we're going to call that pink in the front, or magenta in the front. But I like the feel. You know what it makes me feel like? You guys remember the movie back in the 80s? RoboCop. Yeah. It reminds me of RoboCop. Let's see what it sounds like. Safe direction. Oh. Put it on fire. Ooh, lordy. She's got some bark. So definitely something that's not going to be backyard friendly. Of course, I'm in my basement today. But something that's probably not going to be backyard friendly. Definitely got a little bit of bite. We'll try that one more time. Shoo! Yeah. You got to remember, you got a 10.5 inch barrel right here. There's no moderation. But the beauty about this, it has a 1/2x20 thread on the end of it, so you can put on your favorite suppressor. Oh, excuse me, your favorite LDC/moderator. One thing I do see that could be a potential, well, it's going to be an issue. Here, let me grab one real quick. We'll do this off camera so we don't get, nobody says anything. Alrighty. So there's one of my LDCs on there. So that could be an issue right there, guys. Not that bad, I guess. Well, yeah. How are you going to get air in that sucker? So if you do run a moderator on there, you're going to have to take it off every time you go to fill up. I don't know if you can get a one thin enough to go on there and clearance it, because you really don't have much clearance there. That's going to be a tough one. But, you know what, out of curiosity, god dang it, let's try this again. Let's see what it sounds like. Suppressed. Woo, big difference, guys. What a big difference that is. Just going to pull that off. We'll set that off to the side. Again, guys, comes with a 1/2x20 thread on there, so you can put on your favorite moderator. Hopefully it's a Red Corner Outdoors moderator. But anyways, guys, yeah, I just want to do a quick unboxing on this thing. Again, this does fill up 250 bombs, like 3,600 something PSIs. It is regulated, and I believe it is adjustable. Haven't got any of that. You do have an adjustment on your hammer spring back here. And some of the things I want to point out real quick. You got a pick rail, obviously, on the bottom. You got a pick rail on top. And your pick rail on the bottom and your trigger guard right there, that is actually made out of plastic. I thought it was metal, but it does appear to be plastic. Hold on. Yeah. But as far as your guard on your pick rail on top, your barrel shroud on top, that is all aluminum. So that's pretty dang cool. And like I said, you got some nice rubberized grips. And back here, you got your dovetail. Very traditional to like a, 1911 dovetail. So normally where you'd have slide going back and forth to eliminate the slide bite. But it does help you get a good perch on there, get a good grip, and hold it. I like it. Guys, let me know what you guys think. Again, I've been waiting for this thing to finally show up. It is the first PCP pistol that we have on the channel. I'm really excited to see what the accuracy is going to be on this guy. Being that it does have a short barrel on there, I'm expecting actually some pretty decent accuracy out to 25 and 30 yards. Hopefully it's very comparable to one of its competitors. And we'll see. Then, guys, if you got any questions, or if you're interested in picking up one of these for yourself, or one of the other Pinty products, I got the bull pump right here, which is the thumper. And then we got the timber right here. I will be looking into getting one of the strikers in 25 cal for the channel as well, and maybe a Vanguard. We'll have to wait and see. But again, if you are interested in picking one up, want to save a little bit of dough, want to help support the channel, you can use my code RCO18 for 18% off anything on their site. And again, I just want to say thank you to all you guys who have supported the channel and have gone there and have used the discount code and taken advantage of it. Got yourself something nice for the holiday coming up, or for somebody else. Thank you guys. I do appreciate. And a lot of those, those funds will obviously be going back into the channel, to bring some more content to the channel. But that's enough of me rambling on. I'm going to go ahead and tune out. Hopefully the next video you see on this bad boy right here, we're going to be having a little bit of fun. I did order an optic for this, or a red dot, from Pinty. I purchased it with some of the money that we've earned, but it has not come in yet. So what I think I'm going to do, though, put that smiley face on here. I think that smiley face would do pretty good. Fiber optics, we'll give it a try first with fiber optics and go from there. And then we'll go ahead and put a smiley face on there. Or I was even looking at one like the little smaller LPVOs. I think would be pretty good. Maybe like a 1:6 LPVO. I think would be pretty good on something like this. Nothing too big, nothing too heavy. It is a pistol. Again, reminds me of RoboCop. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you on the next one.